They were just kids, 18, maybe 19 years old, working part-time jobs, dating, planning for college, until one letter changed everything. In the 1960s, over 2 million young Americans were drafted. Most had no idea what lay ahead, a journey that would turn them from civilians to soldiers, and then to survivors of one of the most brutal wars in U.S. history. It started with a single sheet of paper. The Selective Service Letter. Your number had come up. Greetings. You are hereby ordered to report for induction. At the military entrance processing station, men were poked, prodded, and tested. They got their shots, haircuts, and dog tags. And just like that, in a matter of hours, they went from citizen to government property. There was no going back. Next stop, boot camp. Fort Benning, Fort Jackson, Fort Polk, Fort Leonard Wood. Names every Vietnam vet remembers. 8 weeks designed to tear you down and build you back up. Early mornings, forced marches, blisters, sweat, and shouting. They learned to shoot, to crawl under live fire, to obey without hesitation. Many said the hardest part wasn't the training. It was realizing you'd stopped being who you were and started being a soldier. After basic came advanced individual training, AIT. Here, soldiers learned their specific jobs, known as their MOS. Infantrymen trained at Tigerland, Louisiana, a simulated Vietnam jungle, complete with booby traps, bamboo, and swamp heat. Others trained as medics, mechanics, or radio operators. But for most, one reality loomed over everything. Once this training ended, the next stop was Vietnam. After AIT came orders, deployment. Soldiers got 2 weeks leave to say goodbye. Then it was off to Travis Air Force Base or McChord and onto a chartered jet bound for war. They'd fly 20 hours, with stops in Hawaii, Guam, or the Philippines, before finally landing in Saigon or Da Nang. Every Vietnam vet remembers that moment. The door opened and the heat and smell hit you like a wall. Jet fuel, sweat, smoke, death. At replacement centers, soldiers were issued jungle uniforms, new orders, and mosquito repellent. They were briefed on diseases, enemy tactics, and local customs, then told to wait for their unit assignment. Some waited a week, others just a few hours, and when their name was called, they were flown out. Most arrived by C-130 or Huey helicopter to a fire base deep in the jungle, and for many, it was baptism by fire. Some soldiers were in combat within 24 hours of arrival. They didn't know the men's names in their squad yet, but they were already fighting alongside them. This system of constant rotation created what vets called the new guy syndrome. You had to prove yourself, and survival was your introduction. In a few short months, the process was complete. A young man from Ohio or Texas or New York was now a battle-hardened soldier thousands of miles from home. The journey from civilian to soldier wasn't just a physical transformation. It was psychological, emotional, and permanent. And for 58,000 Americans, that journey ended in Vietnam.